Hello.
Hey Chris, it's Kacey.
Hi, Kacey. How are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah. Hmm. So, did you get the comic pages I sent you?
Yeah, I'm a little disturbed by the violence in it. You shot Chris. Like,
Only in the legs, so he wouldn't chase after us.
but that's horrible. That's really horrible. Like he'd be in a wheelchair. Like he wouldn't do that to you.
Hmm. Okay. Well, I'm
Like why
sorry. I
did you
do
think
it.
that was appropriate? Otherwise, I mean, it was good, but I
Well, I
mean,
mean,
he's a lot nicer than that. You're trying to make yourself look better than him, but you shot him.
well, he came after me with pretty much Jim coming after me with a knife.
But still, I mean, haven't you ever heard that it's more honorable to to kill a man than to cripple him? And I mean, it's your comic, you drew it.
Well, I didn't really want to kill him. I mean, I didn't want. I don't. Would you rather I have actually shot him dead instead of just shooting him in the legs?
Well, I'd rather
Or
you not have shot him at all, but I mean, I'm just saying, it's like, why did you have to make it so violent? Like, normally in your comics, you like transform into Christian Sonichu and beat them that way. Like, I've never seen you like attempt to kill somebody in a comic before.
well, I mean, I just feel like I just feel like I should be more, I don't know, more realistic in these pages because it's more close to real life.
So you're saying that you would
You know,
shoot him in real life?
well, in self defense, mm, I mean, yeah, but I mean, like, seriously though, I mean, like, in real life, I would try, I would,
Where would you get a gun anyway?
mm, well, I do not currently own a real gun. I do not own a real gun. I drew that gun based off Generation One Megatron.
Oh, okay. So you're basing shooting him on Transformers? What?
No, you see, I have the actual toy for Generation One Megatron. You know, where he actually transforms the P-38 pistol with the accessories on it.
I know, but you shot him with a real gun in the comic. Like he was my boyfriend and you shot him. I mean, don't you think that I'd still care about him a little? That's just weird. I mean, like I was expecting like, like a magical fight, not like you shooting him.
Mm. Now, now I did not realize you want me to cue it up a little bit in that sense. I mean, you want me to rescue you, and I just didn't really feel like cute that the whole transformation thing was appropriate.
No, neither is shooting him. I mean, you can't change that. You already did that. I mean, this is the comic. I realize it's the comic. It's supposed to be like not shooting people. It's supposed to be like the Sonichu comic. But I mean, you shot him.
Well, it's not officially published yet. I mean, I can change that page. I can change that. I can fix that. I can get rid of the gun and just Yeah, maybe. Yeah, yeah. I can make it less violent. Okay.
I mean, but you already did it. I mean, what's done is done.
Yeah, but I can change that page. I can redraw it.
But you already did it. The images are already in my head.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry for. I did not mean for it to.
But Chris, that's crazy. I mean, that's insane. You're calling Chris crazy, but that's insane. I mean, it doesn't
Well,
change the fact that you wanted to shoot him.
yeah, I guess it doesn't.
I
Mm.
mean, I don't feel comfortable with people like that. I mean, I'm going to school to save lives. You think I would approve of that? I mean, hell no, that's crazy.
Well, yeah, okay. Yeah, I could have done it better. I could have done it less violent. I'm sorry.
If you were sorry, you wouldn't have done it in the first place. I mean, like, you drew him there in pain, and you're just watching him bleed, and then you leave him. Like what happens if you did that in real life? He'd die. Don't you think I would be miserable?
Hmm. No, actually, I would have called 911 on him. Bring the police and ambulance around. I could.
Okay, and then you what? Be like, I shot him. They're going to arrest you. You're going to call 911 on yourself? Violence doesn't solve anything. I mean, you could have not shot him in the first place. Because the police are just going to go after you then. And then there would be none of either of you.
All right. You're right. You're right.
I mean, and especially where you shot him, like, in the legs. Hello, gravity. He's going to lose blood a lot quicker.
All right. Well, like I said, I can redraw that because it's not published anywhere. It's not published anywhere. It's like, yeah, I can undo that. I can redraw that page. I can change that.
No, I don't want you to redraw it.
That.
I don't want you to redraw it. Okay, it's already done. It's I have no words to describe it. I mean, like, you did this after the thing with my father, and he told my brother about it and my sister about it. Like, my whole family is against you. They think you're crazy. I mean, this is about your intentions. And now what's going to happen if, like, somebody sees this? They're going to think you're insane.
Well, nobody else has to see it.
But what happens if they did? I don't get why you had to shoot my boyfriend. The hell?
Well, in my defense, he was crazy too.
But he didn't shoot you.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, he's not crazy. He at least has police reports saying what happened to him, and I totally believe him. I mean, he can't fake that. And I mean, I can't believe you did that. And
okay.
I mean,
okay,
and I was starting
Kacey.
to believe in you again, even though you do all these things, like you never cleaned your room, you never made the song, you didn't stop eating fast food, because I totally know about the whole McDonald's thing. So,
Okay.
I mean,
okay. Well, I have done some room cleaning. I mean, I
you were supposed to have it done like a month ago. And you still can't jog or work out or whatever.
Yeah, I am. I have been jogging. I have been working out. I have been doing all that.
5 miles a day?
I have.
You've been jogging 5 miles a day.
Yeah.
Seriously, you're lying to me. I need proof for this. I mean, I
All
bet you
right.
don't have the gym membership or anything.
Well, not yet on the gym membership. I'm jogging around. I'm jogging around the neighborhood.
Yeah, but I doubt it's for 5 miles. You're seriously doing 5 miles? Come on.
It's like, okay,
You
it's like
complained
over.
to my father about pulling weeds. I doubt you're gonna do 5 miles.
I could do 5 miles, Kacey.
Okay,
I can jog
have you
5
did you do it
miles.
today? Because you told me you're
I
doing it every
jogged.
day, so obviously you did it today.
Yeah, I did today. I jogged once around the neighborhood. That's about 1.5 miles. I could jog more than that and jog up to 5 miles. I can do
No,
that.
you said you just told me that you jogged 5 miles every day. You're lying to me already? To my
No,
face?
no. Okay. Okay. We had miscommunication. All
No,
right.
you said yes. I said, do you jog 5 miles every day? And you said yes. That's not miscommunication. That's lies.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I misunderstood the question. I
Okay,
thought
you
you said.
misunderstand the question.
I
It's a
thought.
very simple question. I wasn't asking it to you in Japanese.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway, yeah, I have been jogging 1.5 miles every day. So I
Bullshit.
can
Kim and I
certainly.
talk about how much you jog. I know you don't jog.
Yes, I do.
5 minutes isn't jogging. You can't even do enough to get your heart rate up.
Yes, I can.
No,
And I
you
do.
can't. Just sit around and play video games. You haven't done anything you said you were going to do for me. And then you show a comic with you shooting people. And I'm just supposed to be like, yay, thank you?
All right. Well, yeah. Okay. Well, I admit I was wrong in drawing that, and I cannot undo it. But okay. Well, what can I do to make up for that?
For what? The
You're,
comic
you're
jogging? It's too late. I mean, it's done.
well. We're talking about for the comic though here. What can I do to make up for that?
You shot someone. You can't make up for it. I'm going to remember that. That's creepy. That's insane.
You're right.
Besides, and I found out that you didn't even make that date level for me. I heard that you made it for another girl. That's so disrespectful.
Okay. Well, in my defense, I thought when before I later found out that quote unquote girl was actually a dude.
Doesn't matter. No wonder you said it was so easy because you already had it done.
But still, I
That's not the
create a whole
point. No
new
wonder you
level
didn't
of
want to do the comic.
wrestling.
You probably weren't even going to do the comic besides when I kept bitching at you.
Well, I did. I did the comic.
Yeah,
I did.
eventually.
I had it started and I had it mostly done. I finished coloring it today. I sent it to
You
you.
even put in the video that you were doing this instead of a comic because it was easier. You just wanted to play more video games.
No, okay. Well, um, I'm. I misworded that. I meant to say in addition to the comic. Okay.
No, I think you weren't
I'm,
going to do it. I think you were lying.
No, I was. No, I was. No, I had it already. I had it started after I had it started. I started on it after I did the level, and then I had it almost done. I just need to color in the final pages today, and I
Well,
did
then you
that.
should have said that, and don't you dare fucking raise your voice at me. I mean, why couldn't you have done it? You could have finished it in less than a day. You don't even have a job. You don't do anything.
Well, I am doing something. I am working.
Like
I am
what?
working.
What do
I
you
am
what do you
working.
have to do all day? You don't go to school like I do. You don't go to work like I do.
But
You
I am
obviously don't
working
go
on
out with
getting.
friends like I do.
I'm filling out the online. I'm filling out the application so I can work. So I'm working on
It doesn't
getting a
take all
job.
day. I've been putting in
Right
applications
now.
right now to try to get a new job. It takes me like 5 minutes.
Actually, for me, it takes like about 10 or 20 minutes.
Well, you filling out something should be very easy because you don't really have any work history. It takes like 5 minutes when you don't.
No, actually, I do have the work history. Now, listen to my resume.
Yeah, but nobody wants to hear about fucking sawn at you and froze at you. That's not a good way to get a job.
There's more. I mean, come on. There's more to it than that. There's the time at Wendy's, and then I worked at
Shut
Costco.
fire, that's not good either.
And definitely the volunteer work I did for the Pokemon Trade Card Game League.
That's not volunteer work. That does not count as volunteer work. Like, that's not community service.
It was volunteer work.
That does not count as volunteer work. I promise you that if you needed volunteer work for something, that would not count. That is not community service. I mean, you were already there to play Pokemon. That's not community service. That's babysitting.
Yes, well, yes. Okay, well, that was babysitting, but it was volunteer babysitting.
Still not community service. Community service is like candy striping, helping out with the Humane Society, going and reading to people in old folks' homes, planting some trees. Humanity of the Habitat for Humanity. That's community service. Things that actually contribute to society. Pokemon does not contribute to society. My dad's totally right. You're fucking insane. And I should be with Chris because you've totally opened my eyes.
Don't say that. Don't say that. That just makes me feel bad. I did not mean to give off the impression of being crazy.
But you're being selfish. You won't do anything for me. Okay, yeah, you finally made the comic, but then oh my God. I mean, you were so nasty to my family. You were just you don't even seem apologetic at all. I mean, that whole video you made sounded so fake. It's like what my little sister does when she doesn't get her way. You just sound like a spoiled, retarded brat.
It was true. I cried. I did cry. I cried.
No, you didn't. There were no real tears.
No, those were real.
No, they were not. Don't raise your voice at me. Seriously, that is what Kara does when she doesn't get her way.
Those were real tears.
No, they weren't. I really think my dad's right. I think you just want me so you could fuck me and take me from Chris because you're jealous of Chris.
No, that's not it.
You are jealous. You told me not to talk to him anymore. You told me not to see him. The hell is up with that? That's my boyfriend. I mean, that was like, he's the love of my life. You just want Crystal or something. You mentioned that to my dad. That creeped my dad out. And then you couldn't even give my dad a reason you're better than him. What am I supposed to think? I mean, what are you thinking about when you think of me? Tell me right now. What are you thinking about when you think of me?
I think about like how good of a friend you are. And how I care about you very much.
A friend?
And how you cared about me.
Yeah, a friend. You just said a friend. I mean, that sounds like a stalker. Like, come on. Seriously, what do you think about me? How do you care about me?
I care about you very much.
How?
I worry about you.
How big? You worry about me
Worry
how?
about-
Maybe you should be more worried about me hanging out with people who would shoot people.
Well, I care about your safety and well-being. And if somebody did shock you, I would care. I would feel sad.
Wait, did you just say if somebody would shoot me?
Okay, well, in my defense, you put the...
Maybe you'll shoot me if you pissed me off. If I pissed you off, come on.
I would not shoot you.
Why not? You're obviously just... Ugh.
I do not even have a real gun.
But that's unstable. That is so unstable.
Okay. Yep. Okay, I guess it is. I guess it is unstable. But, Kacey, when I think about you, I think about like the sweetest, kindest woman I've ever known in my life. Who's been nothing but helpful to me.
So then why are you going to treat my family like that? Why are you going to treat my boyfriend like that? Why are you going to treat people I know like that? I mean, come on. You lie to me and Kim all the time, and Kim's one of my best friends now.
Because sometimes I'm not sure what to say. And I don't
So you lie? Because that's going to be good. Why would you lie to your friends? Lying to your friends isn't good.
Also, well, I mean, okay, most of the time I'm honest. But when I do lie, it's a little lie. It's a little lie.
No, there's no such things as little lies. All of them are big lies. Especially me, I hate lies when you don't need to lie about them. Stupid lies are the worst lies. I'd rather have a huge big lie than a little lie. You lie all the time. That's pathetic.
I do not lie all the time. I lie some of the time.
And I mean, you, like, come on. You're lucky I gave you this much of a chance. First time you met me, all you did was stare at my chest and insult me.
No,
I can't understand how you call me fat, and then the other hand, you're, like, staring at me the whole time.
I was looking at your face. I stare at your face.
My face is not down there. I'm not that short.
No.
Hey, baby, I'm home.
I was
who are you talking
looking at
to?
your face.
Yeah, let me pick up the phone here. Hey, who's this?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. Is this who I think it is?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Mr. Ian Brandon Anderson?
No, my name is Christian Weston Chandler. You know
that.
No,
it is not. My name is Christian Weston Chandler, and you are Ian Brandon Anderson. And you,
No.
What are you doing to talking to Kacey?
She and I are friends, and my name is Christian.
Wait, which am I? Am I your girlfriend or your friend? You keep going back and forth. You're lying again.
You will only stay friends, Mr. Ian Brandon Anderson. That is as far as you go.
Look, Chris, I'm so sick of you calling me by that stupid name. I be myself, B being specifying what I am, A being singular, and Chandler being my last name.
You are
a YouTube name. There is no such person as Ian.
You know, I'm starting to really think you are Ian. Because, I mean, you lied to me about everything already, so why wouldn't you lie to me about that?
Kacey, you saw my driver's license.
You can fake those. No. You accused Chris of faking it, so why couldn't you? Maybe that's why you accused him of faking it, because you know how to fake it.
Yeah.
No, wait a minute, Kacey. I got my driver's license from the DMV.
No, you didn't, because yours is obviously a forgery of my own good name.
No.
Yes, it is.
I am the real deal.
Shut up.
I have all the proof and everything. You're the copycat.
No, you're a copycat, because all you've been doing is copying my moves throughout my entire life. You say
you've been copying me for the past greater than 6 months.
You can't even. No.
Okay, who am I going to believe? The guy who's hot and sexy and can play a guitar, or the person who lies to me every fucking night? I mean, come on.
Yeah,
You ditched me the moment Chris came on the phone. All of a sudden, we're friends again? Yeah, this is why I'm with Chris.
Yeah, and not to mention that he is fat and ugly.
I am not fat, god damn it!
Yeah, you are. You look like you weigh a good 220 pounds.
I do not weigh 220 pounds. I weigh a lot less than that.
Yeah,
you
you
weak
weigh
little son of a bitch. I am
Like,
so
you
sick.
know, you
If you
said
put
I
me
was
down
fine.
and call me all these insults to my face, and my
Yeah.
name is
Why
truly
would you
Christian
come to
Weston
me?
Chandler, I'm so sick of you pretending to be me and pretending to have all the rights to everything of
Why
mine.
would he want
What
to pretend
the
to
hell
be
have
me?
you got?
Always
Have you
be
had
better.
against me? What hell have you had against me? That was like that came up even before the year 2000.
Yeah.
What the hell, Chris?
You
don't. Tell me right
have
now.
The copyright. I have the copyright, and you do not.
Oh yes, I do. Your copyright is a forgery. But anyway,
No, it is
all
not.
this
It's
you've been
on the
doing to me.
real
What
website.
the hell? Why have you started doing this in the first place, you little son of a bitch?
Ugh, I told you, I have not started doing anything. You did everything, Mr. Ian Brandon Anderson. When you decided to
My
copy,
name is Christian Weston Chandler, and I'll thank you to call me
Don't
that.
talk to my boyfriend like that, and don't curse around me.
I
Come
told
on.
you something. My name is Christian Weston Chandler, and it has been my God-given name my entire life.
Fine, your name is Christian Weston Chandler. My name is Christian Weston Chandler. We're both Christian
No,
Weston
it is
Chandler.
not. I
But
have
don't
found
go
out
claiming
you are
copyright to my sonnets, you.
No.
He's got the
Sonatu has
copyright.
always
You can't
been
fake
mine.
that. It's direct from the government.
Sonatu has been mine ever since I came up with him in the walls of Manchester High
That's why
School.
he showed it first to prove
You've never been to Manchester High School.
Yeah, I have. I went there for
You
four
stand right next. I tell you what, you stand right next to me in front of Mrs. Lori Jones, one of the
I am the real and
one of the teachers over at Manchester High
Chris, stop
School,
yelling at my boyfriend.
or even
Be
in front of Mr. Pasquarelli, who's the principal there. You
Yeah.
stand
Look,
both
you
of us
in the
right in
first
front of him, and he would tell you that I am the real Christian Weston Chandler, and that you are the fake.
No, she will point at you and say, "Oh yeah, who's this?" And I will say, "This my teacher is Ian Brandon Anderson."
Good. Thanks for ignoring me. This is exactly why I'm going back to Chris. This is retarded. Just like you.
Oh, Jesus. Well, Kacey, I'm sorry, but he had to get. He just came in and.
Oh, give me a break.
Against me.
Oh, give me a break. You have been lying this whole time.
You shut up. You shut up. You've been nothing but a pain in my side, and you've been nothing but a pain in the friendship to relationship between me and Kacey.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, you wouldn't have access to her if it was not for me, because if you hadn't been copying me this whole time, you would have never even
I have not been copying you. You have been copying me.
God, how naive. What relationship?
This is not even true. You are a liar and a fraud. You naive bastard.
No, you are the liar. You are the fraud. I am so sick of you call me all that when you know and I know and that everybody in the whole world knows that you have been
what
the
am I supposed to do? You see, he's at least defending me. All you're doing is arguing with him. Who do I think wants me more? Obviously, Chris does.
Yeah, you know I love you, baby. Yeah, you come to who loves you.
Okay,
yeah.
well,
you never
sorry.
even had a chance, Mr. Ian Brandon Anderson.
My name is no.
No, I already know. I have found out who you are, and I am not going
You're
back
getting so worked up over stupid shit. Why would I want to be with someone that naive?
I am so sick of that word.
It's just a word. It's just a word.
You are naive, and if I ever found you, I would say it straight to your face.
You can find me right now. I live at 14 Branchland Court in Rutgersville, Virginia, just over 100 miles away from Kacey. Google, look it up on that.
Why would he want to leave? Because he'll at least come to me. So why would he want to leave?
You are just copying my address.
You'll just
you know
shoot
that's
him.
my address.
if I knew where Kacey lived, I'd come over there. I would be over there straight as a pistol, quick as a pistol.
Oh yeah, speaking
Yeah,
of the
right.
pistols, Kacey showed me the comic where you supposedly shot me. Yeah, and I am going to take that to the police, because that is conspiracy to commit murder, and that is a felony.
Well, then who are they going to believe? You are not Christian Wesson. You are not
Yeah,
me.
he is.
You are not.
He is
not
Kristen
true.
Wilson Chandler. What are you going to stop being an idiot?
Okay, well, I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, you are Christian Weston Chandler, but you are not the Christian
being
Weston
crazy.
Chandler that
I
went
am
to
the
Manchester
Christian
High
Wesson.
School.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
No, you
And
are
this has
not.
been the entire time. And not only that.
You know
not
what?
only-
Go ahead. Go ahead and take it to the police. And then we can have the police identify between you and me and find out who was the real Christian Weston Chandler
I'm sure
that
that will
has
be
the actual
absolutely
life, who has the autism, who created science you in the first place. I
No,
dare you to go to the police.
I wanted you in the first place, and you know that. You're trying to.
Okay,
Get
what
off on
about
my
me?
success.
What about me? I know you don't have autism papers. You cannot. You wouldn't even show me. You don't act like an autistic. For one, I mean, come on. I'm in the medical field. I've worked with them. For one, they're usually extremely smart. Number two, they're not really this narcissistic. I mean, I can go on and on. I mean, you're not even caring that I'm here. You're not fighting for me for, you know what? Fuck you. God. You act bipolar, not autistic.
I do have the papers. My family has the
Yeah, no,
papers.
you don't. Yeah,
They're
if
probably
you have
fake.
them, I will scan
Just
them and
like
put
your
them
driver's
on
license,
the-
just like everything
on the
else.
internet.
Look, Christian.
Yeah.
Christian, I invite you to come. I invite you to write this down. 14 Branchland Court.
No,
That
what?
is
You
my
shoot my
dang address.
boyfriend?
That is my dang address, and you're just copying it. You're just a little
No,
copy.
that is my address. You
you're
have
just
never
using
even.
that because you already know that is my address, and you're trying to impersonate me. So you are
Chris, don't
trying
even
to
listen
put
to him because
my
you can
address
stay here with
somewhere
me.
Look, Christian, listen to me. You claim that's your address, but you have never been anywhere near it. I dare you to actually
How would
come.
you know? Are you tracking
Yeah,
him? Are you
actual
stalking him?
address.
I am there right now.
No, you are not. 14
Yes,
Branchland
ma'am.
Court, Ruckersville, Virginia, 22968.
8. Yeah. I know that.
You are not.
That is my address.
You are not
Yes,
in
I
that
am.
address.
Yes, I am.
There is no way that address is over there in D.C. It's right here.
I am
right
not
here
in
where
DC.
I'm standing.
How many times do I have to get that through your stupid skull? You are so stupid. I am in Ruckersville,
Kacey?
Virginia. I have been in Ruckersville,
Kacey?
Virginia for a very long
What?
time now.
Wait a minute. Okay, stop. Okay, Kacey, are you both really at a 14 Branchland Court?
Does it matter? Why are you talking to me now? You've been ignoring me the whole time, and now you're talking to me? I mean, and shit, and you're finally talking to me, you're not even fighting for me. Fuck this. He's at my place.
And yeah,
I
if
already
you
he's
said
at your
that.
place.
No,
Yeah,
you
he's
listen
at your
to me.
place.
No, you
But
listen
it's not.
to me.
He's at your
You
place, but
listen
it's not 14
You listen to
Branchland
me.
Court, is
Hey,
it?
you listen
I
to
don't
me.
live there, of course not.
Ugh.
The hell? That's where he lives, not me.
Right.
Now, I am telling you right now. I am telling you this accusation of shooting me is really gonna go far, because I saw that it is nothing more than firearm pornography, and it just made me so scared for my life, because it's of some stalker named Ian Brandon Anderson coming after me, and I
am Christian Weston Chandler. When are you going to? I mean, Kacey has been to your house, and I know that your house is not 14 Branchline Court.
Yes, it is.
It is not.
It is.
Kacey,
Yeah, and
Kacey's
she has
been to your
come to my house, and we were making passionate love to each other.
but it is not 14 Branchline Court.
Yes, it is, and that is exactly where we were making passionate love.
Chris, you don't even
Kacey?
care about me, do you? You don't care about me because you're more worried about being Ian Brandon Anderson than the fact that I'm right here.
Oh, Jesus.
Forget
Kacey,
this.
yeah,
Forget
okay.
this. This is why Chris is here and you're not.
No,
You know.
Kacey,
This is why
please.
my family loves him, not you.
This long time that he is Ian Brandon Anderson. He is a psychopath. He's not
Okay.
sane.
And I think I'm starting to realize that. I mean, you're delusional.
No, Kacey, you know it. You know that I'm true. Please, please, Kacey.
It's not true. He is a liar.
Don't do this.
What about everything you said? You compared my grandma dying to your dog dying. I've had dogs die before too. Not anything like grandma dying. Just saying.
Yeah, and I would never be that disrespectful because I am the real loyal.
I'm sorry about that lousy. I'm sorry about that comparison.
Shut up. You're not gonna make it up this time. You've always just been this naive because that's all you have ever been. Just a less.
And you piss off my family. I mean, my family hates you.
Okay, well.
Just shut up.
My dad gave Chris his blessing, not you.
Yeah, I am the only one deserving of the blessing because I have proven myself worthy of it.
Okay, well, that's fine. You can have.
Shut up.
Okay, that's fine. You can have Kacey, but you know it, and I know it that you are not all that. I am the original Christian. I am Christian Weston Chandler. The original everything there.
Copyright on the Sonic Jew.
No, you do not.
It's always been mine, and I am going to turn it into a real franchise.
No, you are not. You are not. I am. You are not. I am.
Just nobody.
You're the nobody. You're the copycat.
You don't have the real true and honest fan base.
I'm so sick of this.
Shut up.
You don't even have the papers. Until you prove it, you have nothing.
Yeah, you are just a worthless waste of life.
Okay. No, you are the worthless waste of life, Chris.
Whoa.
I am doing something with my time, Mr. Anderson, except for just copying someone else.
Yeah, he has a job. He does things.
Okay, well, he has a job, but he's not. You know that he's not the original creator of Sonic.
Yes, I am.
How do I know that anymore? You lie to me all the time, and I've watched him draw.
I draw Sonic Jew for you all the time, baby.
He does not have the same drawing style I do. I showed you. I was right there in front of you at the Fashion Square Mall.
I know, but I mean, I could draw it too. I mean, I can. It's not that important to me anyway. Sonic Jew is some kid's thing.
Yeah. It has always been my original hand drawing style. The same kind that I used in the walls of Manchester High School.
You have never been to Manchester High School.
Yes, I have.
How do you know that? Unless you've been keeping tabs on him his whole life.
Because
graduating class 2000.
He's only pretending that. He's stealing me. He's stealing all that. He's just copying.
Well, obviously, you don't care about me because you said he can have me. So I mean, fuck you.
No, I do care about you, Kacey.
Yeah, no, you don't. Stop charade. We already know you're a liar, Mr. Ian.
You care about being Christian Weston Chandler. Thanks for showing me you care about me. You lied to me this whole time.
I have not been lying to you, Kacey. God.
No, you have been. You've been lying to everyone on the internet.
I have not been lying to anybody. I have been honest and true.
You have not.
Hang on a second.
You are just a fraud. Your whole life is a fraud.
The one in the brown stripes who's taking Kacey. I want you to talk to him and tell him off. I'm sick of telling him off. He can still call me that gun Ian Brendan Harrison. You better still be there because I'm going to have you talking to the real Robert Chandler in a second. Go ahead. Please, help me out here.
What's going on? You there?
Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
Kacey?
This is Rob. Well, she ain't saying anything, Christian.
Hello?
Kacey, please, just that's my father, Robert Chandler.
I know, I keep talking and he can't hear me.
Yes, he can't hear you.
He keeps saying hello.
What? What do you want?
I just want him to talk to tell that Chris off.
Well, right now it's midnight. What in the world do you want?
But she don't want anything to talk.
You don't want to talk either. She can't talk. Her cat's got her tongue.
Kacey, please talk. No. Hang on.
Sorry, I'm really confused. Like, 1 minute I'm talking to someone, and the next minute I'm not.
All the minutes in, you don't have to listen to them. Just hang up on the bit. You don't answer. I was trying to get y'all to talk to that Chris over there, because he's over there with her right now. I don't care where they are. They might be lying to you. He's still pretending to be me with this address. Well, I shouldn't just shut up and hang up on him. Hang up with your upset. Don't ever answer the phone when that call. That's your fault.
Yeah, hiding behind Daddy's skirt. That's what I thought.
Yeah, I like how I'm a bitch.
Oh, Chris, shut the hell up. Kacey,
Yeah,
I'm
you're just.
sorry.
Yeah,
I'll
I
talk
knew
to
you
later.
would. This entire time.
Shut up.
No,
Talk to
shut
you
up,
later,
Kacey.
I love-
Kacey, are you with
I
me?
do love you.
Are you with me or are you with him?
You? At least you're not calling me a bitch. Because I find that extremely disrespectful.
No, that was my mom. That was my mom who said that.
Yeah.
Oh,
of
good.
course.
My family hates you. Your family hates me.
Are you with me, baby? Are you with me? Are we gonna get married?
Yeah, let's
shut
go
up,
get
Chris.
married. Because I can't deal with this.
I can't deal with him still pretending to be me.
Yeah. Well,
He's
you are
not
always.
pretending to be you. He's better than you. Why would he pretend to be you?
He's been a liar the whole time.
You are just a less worthy version of me.
I showed you the certificate and the diploma
Yeah, they're fake.
and the degree, Kacey.
Fake.
Whatever. I can't deal with this. You're calling everyone a liar when you're the biggest liar I know.
I am not
Yeah,
the liar.
okay,
And
so
then
is
you're
it-
going to
liar.
put your parents on here, and your parents are
Hey.
going to insult me like that. What do you want me to do? What do you think I'm going to do?
I
That's
just don't-
crazy. That's
I just don't
insane.
understand the situation.
Casey, are
I
you
was trying to get
officially
him to talk to
breaking up
that
with
Chris.
him? Are you
Trying to
officially
get him to
breaking
talk-
up with him?
I mean, you
shut up,
lied
Chris.
about McDonald's, jogging, video games, television. I mean, all that seems a lot more important than me. So I get it. Don't worry. I get it.
Are you officially
No,
breaking
no,
up with him?
Casey. You are
No,
important.
I get it.
I'm
No,
just-
apparently I'm
I
not.
was just trying to pretend. I was trying to
Make it
protect you
official,
from that
Casey.
goddamn
Whatever, you're
liar.
not calling me a bitch. You didn't even defend me. You were just like, talk to her, talk to her. What was I supposed to say? That was embarrassing. That's how you want your parents to have. That's the first time your parents met me. That's what you wanted? Good job.
So are you officially
No.
broken up?
I was trying to get him to talk to Chris. Look,
No,
Christian
you
was
told her
the-
to talk to me.
okay, look.
Babe, you got to tell me. Are
You're
you
27.
officially
Why do you
broken up
need
with
your
him?
parents to defend you? My parents would defend me.
Okay, well, listen, Kacey, I'm sorry about that misunderstanding. I'll talk to you later. And as for
Okay,
you,
you gotta
Christian
tell me.
Weston Chandler over
Tell me.
there, I am
Tell
going to
me.
find you, and I am going to have you proven as the liar. Goodbye.
Oh, fuck you.
Baby.
That's great. It ended with Casey saying, "Oh, fuck you." I can't. Oh my God, Barb called me a bitch. Oh my God.
Oh,
We know how much you love it when people call me a bitch.
Yeah, I know, right? Kind of raged right there. That was great.
Oh my God, that was the best call ever. I can't believe we got Barb and Bob.
I can't believe we got half the stuff we got.
No, Gecko, it was definitely a different voice that called me a bitch. That was definitely Barb who said, just hang up on the bitch.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Okay, so back to Mumble.
Alright.